Yo en Kino me sentí cuidado desde el primer día que entré porque me di cuenta que valoraban lo que yo era y siempre estaban atentos a darme las cosas que necesitaba.
Estoy verdaderamente sorprendido en la manera que Kino apoya y cuida de las personas que vienen. Desde el primer día me siento cuidado porque me han brindado la ayuda, el apoyo y sinceramente muchísimas gracias.
Como mi familia, como si me conocieran porque todos me hablaban, todos me saludaban, como si de verdad me conocieran ya de mucho tiempo.
Y agradezco también a las personas de psicología porque se tomaron su tiempo para que me pueda expresar con ellas alguna situación o etapa en la que estoy superando o por la que estoy por pasar.
Community of care, sounds like a beautiful phrase to say. And it's true that it paints this beautiful image in our minds. But a community of care is also an invitation and, quite frankly, a challenge that requires us giving something up. It requires us not only recognizing that we're inherently interdependent, but also that the world is a much more beautiful place when we celebrate that interdependence. And I think the same applies to the migration journey, where we oftentimes talk about an individual migrant's resilience or their dreams or their stories or their characteristics. But really what we find in our experience at Kino is that what shapes one particular person's experience is that life in community. Because we're always going to have the basics. People come to Kino because they're hungry and they need a plate of food. And that food is so important to sustain them. And then they might arrive and realize that they also have a place that they can stay the night, that they can become part of this shelter community, where it's not just a bed to sleep in, but where it's a collaborative space. And there's other essentials that people discover, like people who come here in medical need, whether that's children who have pneumonia or women who are pregnant and receive care from our team, but also from a great network of volunteers that support us. And then we listen attentively to people and let those possibilities guide the work that we do. So we have the workshops emerge that train people in cooking or baking or painting, sewing, different skills that they might use for economic benefit in the future. And we have group sessions with our psychologist. We have activities that our social workers lead. People come to Kino with a lot of questions. They come not understanding the processes, but they get to sit and they get to listen to an explanation of the US immigration law. I think one of the things I most enjoy about Kino is that without exaggeration, every day that I show up here, I'm able to see the manifestations of people coming together, and in that coming together, collectively generating hope and possibility. Even though you don't have the privilege that I have of coming here every day and seeing what it looks like on the ground, the faith that you have in your generous support of our work is what makes this space of community possible.
En Kino me siento cuidado.
Me siento cuidado en Kino.
Me siento cuidada por Kino.